I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Y'all, come on in. Come in, come in, come in. Come in, y'all. Hey, y'all. Y'all know that intro. Hey, y'all. It's always, hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. We back with another reaction. And I want to invite a couple people up here. And I'm because we had a little conversation about what happened in that house. You know, me, I like debates. I like to debate. I like to hear people speak their minds and opinions, about a case. So I would like for Joanne, whatever you're doing, even if you're at work or whatever, I need to see you, and I need my girl up here. Okay, let me see. Anybody welcome to come up here and share their experience in the route that you really think that the person took to this house. I want Tina. I want Tina was on my side. J Lord. I need y'all. J Lord, I need you because you know so much about this case. And I need my girl. What her name now? I need y'all up here. Okay. So we're going to go on to get started, y'all. I'm trying to do many lives I can while I'm awake. So what we're going to do, two things we're going to do. I'm not in a hurry. Thank you, StreamYard. And thank you, YouTube. And I want to give a shout out to all my subscribers who've been working with me with this case. We've been here since day one. Okay. For somehow, Lanita don't believe that the person took the route in that particular door that they said he came or she came in. Okay, so first I'm gonna let y'all look at the history for those who haven't been with us. Look at it. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this, okay? And then we're gonna go through a walkthrough a time. Now this the timeline. Then we're gonna look at something else. Then we're gonna discuss. We're gonna discuss as we go.
The case is very complex, and it took more than 6 weeks for a suspect to be arrested. We pieced together information from a case affidavit released by authorities, verified publicly available evidence, and pulled in ABC News reporting to create a visual timeline outlining significant events in this case. I'm Emmanuel Saliba, a senior reporter with ABC News. It's around 9 p.m. local time on Saturday, November 12th in Moscow, Idaho. According to an affidavit released by authorities, Zana Granoto and her boyfriend are seen hanging out at the Sigma Chi house.
Okay. What time did they say? Oh, I want J Lord here. J Lord, if you're around, please come. Please come out. Around 9 p.m. Zana and her boyfriend was at the Sigma Chapel. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Make sure I got it on here. Okay. Oops, I'm sorry. All right, here we go.
It's about a 5-minute walk from their off campus house on King Road. Zana's roommates Kaylee Gonzalez and Madison Mogan are at the Corner Club. It's a historic sports bar in town. They stay at the bar for about 3 hours, according to an affidavit released by authorities.
Okay.
And
We're
around
going to talk about that. Hold on. We are not in a hurry. Give y'all time to get in here. Okay. Okay. You have people. Look at this time. I'm not making up the timeline. Okay. You have 4 people on the live right now that wasn't at home. But J Lord is saying that they was home. Okay, make sure that J Lord the right one that said they was home. They wasn't at home. They was at this party at 9 p.m. Zaina came home later. She and her boyfriend, Ethan, came home later. That's why she was here. So at 9 p.m. they wasn't at home, okay? No. I need you on here tonight to talk about it. That's what made me come on today. Because I want to talk to you about this. So the other 2 roommates wasn't at home. They was here.
and Chapin are seen hanging out at the Sigma Chi house. It's about a 5-minute walk from their off campus house on King Road. Zana's roommates Kaylee Gonzalez and Madison Mogan are at the Corner Club. It's a historic sports bar in town. They stay at the bar for about 3 hours.
They was at the bar for 3 hours. Here go the other innocent roommates. That wasn't at home. Didn't see it. Didn't see nothing happen. They don't know what happened. They wasn't there at that moment. Okay. What are these people doing in their house? Because Zena was at home later. We're going to get to that point. Okay? Okay. But the whole time, people in their house.
Affidavit released by authorities. And around 1:30 a.m., Kaylee and Maddie leave the corner bar. The next available images we have of them are in this surveillance footage obtained by ABC News. They're heading towards a local food truck, which is about a 6-minute walk from the bar. Police said this man with them is not a suspect.
See, I don't know why she yelling at her. She said, "What did you do?" What she said, like I told Adam everything. She said, "What did you do to Adam?" But they got like I told Adam everything. Who is this Adam guy? What do he look like? Can we see Adam? Because the way she sounded, like Adam is heated up. But would Adam be heated up to where he got to hurt someone? What was it said to Adam? So we got to come back right here. Because now she's, listen to what she's saying. She sounds scary. Listen to what she said.
Stay at the bar for about 3 hours, according to an affidavit released by authorities. And around 1:30 a.m., Kaylee and Maddie leave the corner bar. The next available images we have of them are in this surveillance footage obtained by ABC News. They're heading towards a local food truck, which is about a 6-minute walk from
Okay, I'm gonna show y'all something. Hold on, y'all. They got a
Ready
commercial.
to level up your small business marketing? Market smarter,
I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay, I'm gonna take this back right here. Okay, I'm gonna see something. I'm gonna show y'all something that I just saw. This dude went around Kaylee or Morgan. I get them mixed up. They look like twins. He went around her. Hold on, let me let it play right here. He walked around her. That older guy.
This is the growth truck.
Wait, right here. Watch this picture right here. Watch this picture. The man that they said that they questioned walked away from her left side and went over here with them. Watch this. Unless he just.
Since about 10 p.m. At around 1:41 a.m., we see all three of them walk into frame. Maddie and Kaylee.
Right, stop. You see him walking with her right there? You see her walking with that dude? What is he doing? But they say they questioned him. They claim they questioned him and they let him go. What is him and Kaylee's talking about? What are they talking about right here? I think older men was attracted to them girls, y'all. See, she trying to walk back this way, and he trying to take her that way. Let's look at it. Look. And that's when she popped up. The other friend popped up right here. What is going on? What did he say? Let me push it back again. I never paid that no attention until just then. Watch right here. This not them right there. Watch this.
At around 1:41 a.m., we see all three of them walk into frame. Maddie and Kaylee.
There go Kaylee and dude.
Order food.
And dude. Why is she acting like that? He is looking at him. Y'all getting it? Y'all got to pay attention to everything because he is weird. These two are the weirdest two dudes I ever seen before. He is looking at him. They making eye contact because this big dude right here see him talking to them. These two they need to question. But he's watching them. I don't know if he guarding them. Is they guarding an angel or what? Watch this. Okay, let's keep looking. He said, "Welcome back." Y'all hear that? How they gonna say welcome back and they just walked up to the truck? He said, "Welcome back." How many times they been to that truck, y'all? Everybody know these girls. Look how he looking at them. Let me go back. We got to pay attention to this. Everybody is a suspect to me right now. I'm not gonna just look at Brian. I'll do it again.
1:41
I don't like what he just did, y'all. I don't like what he just did. I'm just when he saw them, he told that girl to go back in there. Hold on, y'all. It's the weirdest thing going on right here. Him. Who are these dudes right here? They look like they too old to be around college students. They like them young girls. Oh, he gonna tell her to go back in there when he see them. She can ready to walk over there. Why you trying to tell they trying to pimp the little young girls. So she walking this way. This is not them, but it's another girl. These folks high. Why did she run back? Let me rewind that again one more time. Why did she run back in there? Why?
And around 1:41 a.m., we see all three of them walk into frame. Maddie and Kaylee order.
Say something.
Since about 10 p.m. And around 1:41 a.m., we see all three of them walk into frame. Maddie and Kaylee order food. Have a good night.
Now he looking at them. Now he looking at them. He watching them. He said, "Welcome back. Welcome back." He got them mixed up with somebody else.
Maddie and Kaylee order food. Have a good night.
141. Y'all, these girls, it's 140. It's 1:41 a.m. Hold up, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, I was right here.
It would later tell authorities
Hold
that
on.
around this time, 4 a.m., she wakes up.
Okay, hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
This is the Grub Truck. They have been streaming live on Twitch since about 10 p.m. And around 1:41 a.m., we see all three of them walk into frame. Maddie and Kaylee order food. Have a good night.
Welcome back. Why did he say welcome back? And I believe they popular. Look how he looking at them. It is 1:41 a.m. in 2 more hours. These girls gonna be dead. In about in about 2 hours, they're gonna be dead. They're gonna be unalive. This is crazy. First of all, guys gonna look at them because they are very attractive young ladies. So I can see him watching them, he watching them, and we never know who else watching them. But he sure ain't watching them. Big boy watching them. Big boy watching them. Him, they ask him out of it. He the one walked up with them. He the one was walking with them. I wonder did he go over their house? They said they asked him out though. He the last one who was with them. See, why did she do that? Why didn't my good these don't look like the same two little pretty girls they got on that picture? These look like some old girls. Why they don't let us see their face? I mean, why we don't see their their older faces now? I would like the carbonara. And this is so, they are so weird. She's supposed to be ordering the food, but she looking at her phone. Why did she walk through them? She could have went up. That was so rude. This one of the girls. She walked through these people instead around these people as if she knew them. Look, like if she know them. Ain't that rude? That's what they looking at. She's so rude. She walked right through them. So who does that? She look, y'all. And she watching them. She watching them. She watching him. And he watching her. Look. Look at Matt, what's her name? She came from over here. She gonna come through here. Boy, what kind of girl do we tell what's going on? And she went back over here to her. And I don't see dude no more. I don't know where dude at, but they been right. This girl been right here at this truck, y'all, for the longest. $10 for that. She said $10 for that. Good, you got about $200 in your pocket. Cool, thank you. She go back over here to these dudes. She go over here to these dudes. What is she saying? What is she saying? Cause they look like they high. Excuse me, y'all. I'm just trying to figure this out. I gotta look at everybody. And she is all into her phone. What are they saying to this girl inside her phone? She's still in her phone. Who is she looking at?
Around 1:51 a.m., they grab food from the truck window.
They taking selfie. She taking. Who is she taking picture? Is she like me? I'm just totally. I like to just take pictures. But she, I don't know.
And walk out of frame. Police confirm that at this point they get picked up by a car service. And about 6 minutes later, they arrive at home on
They got picked up by a car. When did they call for a car? When did they call for a car? Who are these people they getting in the car with? We need to go back. They need to go back, and the detective need to go back and do their job. Who who dropped those girls off? Who dropped those girls off at that house? It's very important. Anybody can sell Uber or what? Okay. When did they call the Uber? All we saw them do was take pictures and left. When did they call the Uber? Where is the Uber driver? We're going to see all of this in court. We need to hear this. Okay, let's go on. Now it's 1:56. These girls got 2 more hours to live.
According to an affidavit, Ethan and Zana are already in the house, along with two others. 2:47 a.m. According to police, a phone belonging to the suspect, Brian Koberger, stops connecting to the cell network
Hold up.
by Pullman, Washington. This is where he
Wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, police. Hold up, police. Police. I'm about to hear what you about to say about Brian. Hold on.
According to an affidavit, Ethan and Zana are already in the house, along with two other roommates. 2:47 a.m. According to
2:47.
police, a phone belonging to the suspect, Brian Koberger, stops connecting to the cell network in nearby Pullman, Washington. This is where he lives and studies criminology as a PhD student at Washington State University. 2:53 a.m. Authorities say a white sedan consistently.
Stop. Well, let me tell you something, Mr. Police. Around this time right here, there were other kids. No, because Zaina could have been asleep at, no, she wasn't asleep at 1:56. Zaina was still up doing TikToks. But the phone went off right here at, what she said, 2:47.
Other roommates. 2:47 a.m.
Yeah.
According to police, a phone
Ryan phone went out at 2:47. Zaina still woke. And the girls allegedly supposed to be asleep. They ain't sleep. Because they just got home one too long ago. And then when they first showed this, They said that when they got home, company was all in the house. The girl, Bethany, and Dylan said from the very beginning, I ain't gonna never forget. They said that they was asleep. They ain't hear nothing. They ain't hear them partying. They was still partying when they got home.
Suspect Brian Koberger stops connecting to the cell network in nearby Pullman, Washington. This is where he lives and studies criminology as a PhD student at Washington State University. 2:53 a.m. Authorities say a white sedan consistent with the vehicle registered to Koberger is seen traveling towards the highway that connects Pullman and Moscow. It's only about a 10-mile drive between the two cities.
Okay.
At 3:20.
Okay, hold on. It was a white car, kind of favor a sedan at the house. I believe y'all what they are trying to find. I'm just talking to you all. I'm talking out loud, thinking out loud. I believe the white sedan saw it all. The white sedan, I believe that the reason why they were looking for that white sedan at first, I believe the white sedan saw what was going on, but they trying to put the white sedan into it. Somebody saw what happened. And I believe the person who has a white sedan saw what happened. But they putting the white sedan into the white sedan. That white gonna have blood on.
9 a.m., surveillance footage obtained by police from the King Road neighborhood captures a white sedan making an initial drive by the victim's house. Authorities say this car will make another 2 passes in the next 30 minutes. It's 4 a.m. According to the affidavit,
So the King Robinson wasn't home by we're at home at 2 a.m. and asleep, or at least in their room by approximately 4 a.m. This with the exception of Zana, who received a DoorDash order. How Dana get a DoorDash order at 4 a.m. and she told the police she was getting ready to go to bed? Somebody lying. Somebody is lying. Zana was getting ready to go to sleep. She told the police, said, turn that music off. It was still early. When they got home at 1, it was still early. And she said they were getting ready to go to bed. It wasn't 4 o'clock. So she gonna eat at 4 o'clock and I'm y'all gonna tell me. So I ain't crazy. I don't buy this story. I don't buy this. It's something about that DoorDash driver. Somebody in that order from DoorDash. Something going on right there. We need to hear from all these people. When they go to court, we need to hear everybody testify. Dylan stated she originally went to sleep in her bedroom on the southeast side. But hold up. Dylan don't even sleep in that room. Dylan's room is on the lower level with Bethany. Why she so happy to sleep on that upper level like that? I ain't stupid. Let me keep going.
receives a DoorDash delivery, and a source tells ABC News that the delivery is contactless and the order is left at the front door. A surviving roommate would later tell authorities that around this time, at 4 a.m., she wakes up to what sounds like Haley playing with her dog in the room on the third floor. She also reports hearing someone say, "There's someone here." 4:04.
Really? Really? What she stated sound like Haley playing with her dog? how it sound like if that dog like that person, that dog know that person. He didn't bark. He didn't bark at the person. He was playing with the person because he knows the person. He's seen the person before, which were located on the third floor. A short time later, Dylan said, Dylan is hearing too much for me. Dylan heard what she thought was Kaylee said something to the effect of, there's someone here. She here, you know what? I don't trust her, y'all. I'm sorry. They really need to get serious about this so they can get justice for those girls. Dylan hearing a lot. She one of y'all key witness in this thing. If you're afraid you ain't heard nothing, you trying to hide. How she gonna hear all of that?
Someone here. 4:04 a.m. Authorities say the white sedan is seen driving into the neighborhood a fourth time. 4:12 a.m. According
So you just said the girl heard all that going on in the house. Who got out of that white sedan? If a car going around like that, stupid. Why is the sedan riding around like that? Who got out of that sedan? Who all got out of that sedan? Did the sedans drive around and he saw what happened? We're gonna have to look at this like that, y'all. So they're gonna say that girl wasn't doing no TikTok. At no, if she was high when she came to the door, that girl get ready to go to sleep and be with her man. She was doing the process, likely awake and using TikTok at 4:12. Dylan stated she looked out her bedroom but did not see anything when she heard the comment about someone being in the house. Dylan stated she opened her door a second, and when she heard, I don't even want to hear no more of it. Let me just play this through.
to phone records obtained by police, Zana is awake and using TikTok. The affidavit states that the same surviving roommate says she hears what sounds like crying coming from Zana's room. She opens her door a second time and says she hears a man.
You don't heard somebody playing with the dog. You don't heard somebody say I somebody in here. You don't heard somebody uh going, what did she say, asking for help, crying. She thought she heard somebody crying. Was crying coming from a Zana room. This is wow. Then she said she heard a male voice say something to the effect of, it's okay. I'm going to help you. Did y'all let her hear Brian talk? Did they did they record Brian's voice? Or either let Brian say something so she can hear if that's the voice that she heard? Did they do that? Did they do that? How did they investigate this crime? Are they hiding the crime? Or are they investigating the crime? When there's a murder like that, you're gonna try to hide more than you trying to help. Seems like somebody keep trying to cover it up, and it seems like somebody taking the blanket off of it. No, y'all not gonna y'all not gonna cover it up. Somebody keep. That's what it seems like going on here.
Male voice say something to the effect of, it's okay, I'm picks up distorted audio of what sounds like voices or whimper, followed by a loud thud. A dog can also be heard barking numerous times. This camera is less than 50 feet from Zana's bedroom. The affidavit states the surviving roommate then opens her door a third time. She sees a masked man walking past her towards the sliding glass door in the kitchen. In frozen shock, she locks her door. 4:20 a.m. Police say the white sedan is seen leaving the neighborhood at a high rate speed.
Hold on. So, whoever driving the white sedan that y'all claim y'all saw, it's the getaway person. They was riding, zig and zagging through the neighborhood, giving a lot. They had to look, y'all. Hold up. Whoever driving the car is looking out for the people who got out the car. Either you plan this, you had to think this and to plan this because other people lives in the house. People are always at this house. So you couldn't just wake up, oh, hey man, drop me off over here. I'm about to come here and get the girl, man. They don't care nothing about me. You couldn't have did that. You had to think this. You had to think this out. In the sedan, been driving all the long time. Don't make like that. Don't try to make the driver be the killer too. No. Somebody else, it's like, it seemed like yeah.
5:25 a.m. Authorities say that same vehicle is seen on 5 cameras back in the Pullman area, near where the suspect lives. And then, between 9:12 and 9:21 a.m., police say data collected shows the suspect's phone appearing near the scene of the murders.
What? I know the killer did not go leave. You can't be smart to leave from where it went back the same way you came. What? The 8458 phone is utilizing resources that provide coverage to put them consistently in the phone traveling back to the Coburg resident. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Brian, a pretty tall, lingy guy. He limps when he walked. Did he hurt himself? Has he always walked like that? And then another thing is, what kind of psychological, what kind of problem do he have? What's going on here? Could it be more than just Brian? Did Brian let somebody use his car? Or do they have the right car? Do they have the right phone? Or did somebody have Brian's phone? Because when he was security, was he supposed to be in that area on that day? Since he had to work as a security. And Brian on top, he said that he understand that he understood everything. If he ain't do nothing, he ain't gonna sit there and let them lie on him. That's for sure. But if he don't tell them nothing, then they don't know nothing. Cause they trying to put this thing on him. So he better get to talking. He could have been with somebody, dropped them off at the house, and he ain't had no clue what they went and did. Talking about he was at a club. How they get his
About 8
phone?
hours after the killings, a 911 call reports an unconscious person at the scene of the crime. Shortly after, Moscow police discover the bodies of 4 students.
The facts of the case that we know right now.
November 16th, police reveal the 4 victims were stabbed to death.
The 4 were stabbed with a knife, but no weapon has been located at this time.
We are.
We got to listen to the speech.
We are eternally grateful that we spent so much time with them. This is Ethan's mom on November 30th at a visual honoring her son and the 3 other victims. That's the most important message that we have for you and your families, is to make sure that you spend as much time as possible with those people, because time is precious.
Sure is.
You can't get back.
We're looking for 2011 to 2013 Hyundai Elantra.
December 7th, no suspects have been publicly identified, and Moscow police appeal to the public for help.
Any assistance you can give us, anybody that owns one, anybody that knows of someone who owns one or may have been driving one, you can get a hold of us through our tip line or call us directly. We'd appreciate that.
December 15th, Koberger and his father are driving eastbound on I-70 when they get pulled over by a Hancock County sheriff's deputy.
Hello, how you doing? How y'all doing today? Good, good. Take a look at your driver's license real quick if I could. He's right up on that van, man. He's right up on the back end of that van. You're coming from Washington State University, and you're going where? Oh, okay. We're slightly right the hours, damn.
They're driving across the country to their family home in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, do me a favor, don't follow too close, okay?
Hold
10
up.
minutes later,
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Why are you driving so fast? And they going where? Shoot, Daddy may be in this too. Ooh, Daddy may be in this, y'all. Let me see. Let me see. We just saying allegedly, y'all. We trying to think. Okay.
Hours, damn.
they're driving across the country to their family home in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Well, do me a favor, don't follow too close, okay?
10 minutes later, they are pulled over again, but this time by Indiana State.
2 times. Brand, you already got pulled over 1 time. Both of y'all about half. Jeez. Why y'all going to Pennsylvania? Where your wife at?
Both departments would later say they had no identifying information on the suspect at the time of these stops or the alleged vehicle involved. The Indiana State Police added in another statement that its agency wasn't directed by the FBI to make the traffic stop. 15 days later, Koberger is arrested in Pennsylvania. The FBI identified the suspect by
Hold up. Hold up. Hold. Jimmy. Y'all. Hold on. Let me back this back a little bit. Just a little bit. He told them they were going to Pennsylvania. A college student, Fort College student, has been stabbed to death. You mean to tell me that that officer, when he grabbed that boy, he done got stopped twice, and y'all didn't see, y'all don't, Okay. Okay.
Both departments would later say they had no identifying information on the suspect at the time of the stops or
Okay.
the alleged vehicle involved.
Okay.
Indiana State Police added in another statement that its agency wasn't directed by the FBI to make the traffic stop.
Okay.
15 days later, Koberger is arrested in Pennsylvania. The FBI identified the suspect by linking DNA evidence from the crime scene to a public genealogy database. January 3rd, he is extradited back to Idaho where he is charged with felony burglary and 4 counts of first-degree murder. In a statement, his extradition lawyer in Pennsylvania said his client was eager to be exonerated. The suspect remains in custody, awaiting his next court appearance in June.
Let me let y'all, that's the timeline, y'all. But let's look at this walkthrough, y'all. Ooh-wee. Let's look at the walkthrough. Okay, we're gonna look at the walkthrough. That was interesting. That right there. Let's look at the walkthrough. Shout out to Benfield. We're gonna look at the walkthrough, y'all. We're gonna look at the graphic, design graphic, the 3D video. The route that this killer took. What made Brian kill only those 4 people? Why he didn't kill everybody else? A killer kill everybody. If people targeted, they'll go get them. So were you plan on coming in there to kill anybody in that house? Or was you coming in there to rob the house and you saw people there? What was it? You came there with a knife? Wow. You must have knew they didn't have no weapon. Brian weirdo for real though.
Brian Kohlberger, the suspect, is believed to have entered the neighborhood at 3:29 a.m.
3:29, y'all.
Approaching the house, he noticed the lights are on. This hinders his plan and he now has to rethink things. He continues on to the back where he sees even more lights on. From the affidavit, we know he drove by the house 3 times in less than 5 minutes, probably trying to figure out what to do next. He finally decides to leave the area for a little while and observes the lights are on one last time in front as he drives off. Cameras show him leaving the neighborhood and exiting on Walenta Drive in this direction.
Okay, when he left, did anybody get out of that car? Somebody in that neighborhood saw something. Somebody got out of that car. Whoever the driver was somebody, the driver dropped them off. He left out the neighborhood. That's when that dude got out, or that woman got out.
It's uncertain which way he went from this point here, but we know that he was seen here at this location at 3:45, caught on a gas station security camera. Wondering if this could truly be a 2015 Elantra, I downloaded a known image of one with a similar angle of view. I then entered that into a 3D modeling software and added some lights and then tilted the camera to get a similar angle. I then animated the image to be traveling at 40 miles per hour, giving motion blur, which ended with this result.
Stop. Look. The image. That can be a Cameron. They don't even know how the car look. They don't even know. I just want to know how did they get an Elantra out of that?
see very close similarities that this is a 2015 Elantra. Back to the map. We see the suspect re-enters the neighborhood at 4:04 a.m. He drives up to the house and slows down, looking at the windows.
This fool, excuse me, I'm sorry. Whoever the person is, they drove up to the house. So we know somebody in the camp, whoever got that camera on their house, that Ring camera, should have caught this. All this supposed to be on the Ring.
He sees the lights are now off. Continuing to the back, he checks to see if those lights are off. They are. He's excited. He knows everyone is finally in bed, but he wants to check the front one last time. As he drives down, he's filled with adrenaline, seeing the lights are all off. His brain short circuits for a second as he clumsily tries to turn around in front of the house. It fails, but he regains composure and drives on. He's caught on camera making a 3-point turn at the end of the street to return back to the residence.
That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. This person seemed like they waiting on this person to come out of their house. And they ain't came out of their house yet.
He does his final drive to the back of the house. In the beginning, most of us believed the 2 surviving roommates, Bethany and Dylan, were sleeping on the first floor. Since then, we've learned Dylan was sleeping here on the second floor, along with Xana and Ethan, located here. Kaylee and Madison were located here on the 3rd floor. The dog was located on the 3rd floor, and the room by itself. Let's move around and see through the walls, into the kitchen, to the back slider, and take a look at the time frames. At 4:04 a.m., the suspect can be seen trying to park his car. At 4:09, approximately 5 minutes later, he enters the house through the back slider. At 4:18, he leaves the house after committing the crimes. At 4:20, he's caught on camera driving away at a high rate of speed. All of this only took 9 minutes.
Y'all, did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Whoever did this is a killer. It only took them 9 minutes. How many hours, how many seconds did it take them to do what they had to do? Oh, yeah.
Located here on the 3rd floor. The dog was located on the 3rd floor, and the room by itself. Let's
Okay,
move
stop.
around.
See, y'all, this is Dylan bed over here. This is Dylan bed. So happy that Dylan decided to sleep right here tonight. Think about it, y'all. Bethany saying, I ain't getting in that. I ain't getting in that mess, y'all. I'm staying down there in my room. I'm not getting in it. Ain't no killer gonna come in somebody's house. They got 4 minutes. 9 minutes to them. You have to time this. You snow on the ground, you may slip and fall. You come in there, you go upstairs, you tear it out. He ain't barking me, he playing. He hears somebody. Oh, he don't see who he looking for. Then he go over here, and he found both of them. Then neither one of them birds moved. They didn't have their door locked. We don't know nothing about all that. So you tell me that he just turned the door. I know they had their door locked because they had too many folk be in and out that door. They locked that door. Then he came down these stairs. Then go over here. Went over here. Killed her. Then come down these stairs to see who else in this great big old house. Why were they targeted? Why? What do they know? What happened? What is it that they don't want to do no more? What is it? Something went on right here.
And see through the walls, to the kitchen, to the backslider, and take a look at the time frames. At 4:04 a.m., the suspect can be seen trying to park his car. At 4:09, approximately 5 minutes later, he enters the house through the backslider.
Okay. He get out his car. Brian is a tall man. Andre the Giant. Not Andre the Giant, but Lurchy. He get out that car. Go up them stairs. Open that slide door. 409. Okay.
At 4:18, he leaves the house after committing the crimes.
He entered the house. Step, 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 step. I got a question. Did he check they posts? Did he check they posts to make sure they was under what they deleted? Did he check they posts? How did he know they wasn't alive? It had to be longer than this. Unless what? And then 418, his arm or nothing, his leg. This man ain't hurt, or this woman not hurt.
4:20, he's caught on camera driving away at a high rate of speed.
Just that easy. I ain't going with it. I ain't buying it. There's some more folks in this. I don't know. They hide it. They covered themselves
All
for
of this
some
only took 9 minutes.
9 minutes. Come on.
Let's watch what that looks like. The suspect enters through the back sliding door. He pauses at the stairs to look around and make sure no one's up. He then turns and goes upstairs. The first bedroom he stops at and opens the door. He sees no one there. He continues to the next bedroom. Here we know what happens. Downstairs, Dylan is sleeping. The noise from upstairs wakes her up. She thinks it's Kaylee playing with her dog. She gets up and goes to the door and looks out. She sees nothing there. The suspect then continues down the stairs about 3 minutes later. He then heads to Xana's room.
Why? Why? He don't kill them two, the two. Why did he go there first? Why did the killer go here first? So he was gonna go, he was gonna do this at Kaylin. He was gonna do this, gonna take a turn to do one. But he got tricked. It was two in him and two in there. Them folks didn't wake up. They didn't move. They didn't kick. They didn't do something. Something ain't going on. Something ain't right. Somebody ain't telling the story right. Somebody ain't telling this right, y'all.
Outside, there's a security camera picking up some whimpering, cries, and a thud at 4:17. We've learned that Xana was found on the floor, which might explain the thud. Dylan again hears something and looks outside her door. She sees the suspect. He walks right past her and leaves.
What?
I want to bring Brian Enton back in. Brian, you
stood out in front of that house for all those days and nights. It is a whole other perspective to see a 3D modeling and an animation. It almost gave perspective I didn't have, despite the amount of reading I've done on this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will say, having been outside the house, the artwork, the design is very, very impressive. Even the slope of the driveway, I was watching it, envisioning it in my head.
Hey y'all. Oh, wait. Somebody, I see somebody up here. Let me see who got a comment right here. Hold up. Let me see. Let me get my comment. Oh, what happened to my comment? Hold up. Okay. I guess that's what I put. Okay, y'all. Any questions? Anybody want to say something? You can hit that. If you want to come in, you don't want to get up here, you can tap here. Because I ain't going to be able to text y'all because I don't text. I'm not a texter. That's why I get quiet, because I don't text. It's not that I get quiet. It's just I don't text. So anybody want to get up here and hit this link and talk about this, what you just saw? What you think about what you just saw? To me, it's more than this. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. If it's gonna take me only 9 minutes, I have done this before. I had to rehearse this because I allowed myself 9 minutes to do what I need to do. I allowed myself 9 minutes. Let me go in there and do what I got to do. That's what I did. I just allowed myself. These people, whoever did it, knew what they went in there to do. And how did they know who was in what room? How? And the bride just, why? I don't think it's fair. I know. I'm taking up for them kids because 3 girls. 3 beautiful, smart girls and one boy. I think some more people in this. I really do. And I'm going to tell y'all something. See, whoever did this, whoever allegedly, I'm going to say everything I say is alleged. Yes, I'm going to always say allegedly in anything that I say because I wasn't there. So I have to say allegedly. Yes, allegedly. But let me tell you something. There's more to this case than what we supposed to know. The public's supposed to know what's going on, y'all. If y'all ain't got the... Are y'all holding on to Brian so the kids at school can feel comfortable? Because the killer can still be that. So they find out Brian ain't the killer. Well, they find that out. The prosecutors cannot hide nothing from them, from the defense. What do they have to prove that Brian is the killer? They supposed to tell the defense that. They supposed to let defense know what's going on. Y'all get a chance, grown people, real deal. If you're a real deal, I don't care what nationality you're from. Cause I love children, period. These girls and boys, young men and family members deserve the truth. And they got to get the right ones behind this. But this is, wow. You got to stop letting people get away with stuff like this, y'all. You don't really know what that was, a laundry. You don't know what's a camera. You don't know. I believe that the white car supposed to solve the Uber eating, the Uber. Whoever ordered the food, that white car saw that car. Who is the Uber driver? Who the one deliver that food? Whatever y'all call it. Some ain't had enough writing this time, y'all. Some ain't writing this. And they gonna hide it. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the morning, okay? Come keep me company, because it's gonna be like 30 degrees and it be cold like that. I'm about to get all my pants together because I froze today. Froze out there. That wind was cutting through them pants. So I'm about to go find me some warm-up pants to put on up under. I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Share your thoughts, like, share, and subscribe. I'm out, y'all.